A whimsical village bursts with color, home to friendly monsters. Milo, a small furry monster with big eyes, skips happily through the vibrant street. Milo holds a large cookie jar. His excitement is obvious. The village teems with life as monsters of all shapes and sizes go about their day. Milo's home radiates warmth, cookie decorations adorning every corner. Milo, a twinkle in his eye, carefully sets a cookie jar on the table. The cookie jar, a beacon of sweet anticipation, sits center stage. Sunlight streams through the window, illuminating the cozy scene. A palpable sense of joy fills the air, sweet and inviting. Milo's room bursts with color, toys scattered amidst stacks of cookie jars, promising sweet delights. Milo, a furry monster with wide, innocent eyes, sits amidst a sea of cookies, a tiny king in his sugary kingdom. He clutches a cookie possessively, his gaze hardening with a glint of fierce, unwavering determination. This is Milo, a little monster who loved cookies more than anything in the world. He had one rule: never share his cookies with anyone. Under the bright day, Milo's house stands, awaiting the arrival of boisterous friends. A gaggle of young monsters approaches, their laughter echoing through the neighborhood. Their playful energy fills the air as they converge on Milo's doorstep. Each monster exudes a unique charm, their excitement building with every step. Anticipation hangs heavy as they prepare to knock, ready to unleash a day of monstrous fun. The scene brims with youthful exuberance, promising a day filled with laughter and adventure. In stark surroundings, two friends focus intently on Milo. An expectant silence hangs in the air. Their gaze is unwavering. Hopeful eyes reflect a light fixed on Milo's reaction. Friend one breaks the quiet, a simple request. Can we have a cookie, Milo? The question echoes, filled with anticipation and childlike innocence. All depends on Milo's decision, a moment of sweet suspense. In a featureless space, two friends meet, the stark setting amplifying their word. A hand extends tentatively, fingers outstretched. Friend whose voice breaks the silence, soft yet insistent. Just one, please. The weight of the unspoken request settles heavily. The other friend's gaze reflects internal conflict. Inside Milo's house, sunbeams stream through the windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Milo stands rigid, his arms crossed tightly over his chest, a clear sign of defiance etched into his young face. His jaw is set, the muscles tense as he refuses to back down. A stubborn glint sparks in his eyes, daring anyone to challenge his resolve. Shadows play across the room, emphasizing the stark contrast between light and darkness, mirroring Milo's internal conflict. The silence hangs heavy, amplifying the unspoken tension that fills the space around him. Milo's house stands silent as his friends' faces reflect disappointment. Shoulders slump. Hope fades as they turn their footsteps heavy with unspoken words. The group departs, leaving Milo isolated in the stark light of day. Alone, Milo remains a solitary figure against the backdrop of his own home. Inside Milo's cozy home, sunlight bathes the scene as Milo eyes the cookie jar, a mischievous glint in his eyes. He glances around, ensuring he's alone, a sly smile playing on his lips. With childlike glee, Milo reaches for the forbidden treat, his giggles echoing softly. The cookie jar is now within reach, promising a sweet, secret indulgence. An unknown room basks in the glow of day, silent but for a faint comedic tremor rumbling through the air. The source of the sound remains hidden, teasing the senses and hinting at a comical reveal. A soft vibration can be felt through the floor, intensifying the anticipation. Sunlight streams in, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, oblivious to the comedic mystery. The rumbling grows slightly louder, now undeniably comedic, almost cartoonish. The room seems to hold its breath, waiting for the source of the mirth to be revealed. Inside Milo's house, A jar of cookies begins to emit an eerie, unnatural glow, casting strange shadows across the room. One by one, the cookies levitate from the jar, as if controlled by an invisible hand, defying gravity with sugary intent. Propelled through the air, they become tiny projectiles of sweetness, each carrying a mysterious energy. The cookies swarm Milo, an irresistible force converging upon him with a singular, delicious purpose. He is slowly encased, adorned with a mosaic of chocolate chips and sugary goodness, a living canvas of sweet delight. Milo stands, now a spectacle of confectionery wonder, completely covered in cookies, transformed by the magic within. In his house, Milo transforms, an absurd metamorphosis seizing him, his features contorting. Now, a giant cookie monster, Milo finds himself tragically immobilized, a prisoner in his own home. Panic begins to set in, his wide eyes reflecting the dire reality of his predicament. A mysterious voice echoes through the room, heralding an unknown twist in Milo's bizarre fate. Absolute darkness. Silence presses in, heavy and expectant. Suddenly, a stark spotlight pierces the gloom, bathing the center stage in a pool of light. A chilling declaration echoes through the space. Greed makes you crumble, Milo.